what's up, gamers? This is That PlayStation Gamer, and today, you know what? We're gonna be a little doom and gloom here, okay? I know earlier this year I said I wanted to be more positive, but man, kind of hard to be positive right now. So, right now, I feel like we're heading towards a gaming crash, and it feels like it's inevitable. And, ever since like this whole $80 thing happened with Nintendo, I'm sitting there going, dude, we're it's not gonna just be Nintendo. It's not gonna just be Nintendo. It's gonna be EA. It's gonna be Rockstar. It's gonna be fucking Activision. Whatever you could think of. Like every company is going to look at that $8 price tag and lick their lips. Like, we could get more money, can we? It's just like I feel like in some cases, like Rockstar, I think it's gonna actually be higher. But it's just like, no, just and the way the things right now are in the United States, it's not good, man. We are not in a good spot. And listen, some people blame Joe Biden, some people blame Donald Trump. I blame politicians. I blame politicians as a whole. I blame big tech billionaires who seem to think they know what they're doing, but literally have no fucking clue what they're doing. Just like, I blame everyone that basically makes more money than me. People who are in charge. I blame the people in charge. And I think now your most casual gamers, which is the big focal point, the big point here of this video, I don't think they're going to prioritize video games. I think what's going to happen going forward is you're going to see the gaming crash happen because A, people are going to buy less games because they got to put food on the table. They got to provide, not just for their families, but hell, if you're even a single guy like myself, you still got to provide for yourself. And food prices are going to go up. Gas prices are going to go up. Everything is going to go up. And it's not going to be a small percentage. It's going to be big. You're going to notice it. Your checkbook will notice it. And it's because you got to go get shit. You got to go get groceries. You got to go buy the stuff you need to survive. You need clothes. You need a roof over your head. You need food in your stomach. So it's like video games are not a priority. Like, listen, hey man, if you got disposable income and you can throw that shit around, then great, cool. Video games are a priority for you, but you're not the majority. And I don't get this cope that I see people saying, people like Retrofuse, a guy that's, I'm very friendly with. I'm very friendly with Retro. I think he's a cool dude for the most part. But my God, not to try put him on a spotlight or anything, but we had a private discussion and the fucker literally sounded like he was poor shaming people. He's like, oh, what? You can't afford a $90 game? No. You are lucky if you have $90 in your bank by the end of when this is all over. Because just everything costs more. It does. And it's just like, and this is the mindset of some of these people. It's just like, oh, just spend more money. It's like, because that's going to help. Like, listen, man, the current state of the video game industry is a lot of fucking games are not worth the $60. Not unless the fuck is $70, $80. I will tell you right now, and this is just me being 100% blunt and transparent for you guys, I'm a Naughty Dog fanboy. I'll buy everything Naughty Dog puts out. I look at Naughty Dog through kind of rose-tinted glasses, okay? Hey, I'm the first one to sit there and defend Neil Druckmann, okay? That's just me. But when I look at the rest of the industry, and I don't have those rose-tinted glasses on, what the fuck justifies $80? Listen, I get the graphics look great, but it's like, the big difference you can point to me is the graphics, and it's like the blades of grass are slightly more realistic in this game than they are in this other game. I'm gonna just tell you to fuck off. Like, seriously, I don't think there's a game out there worth $80. Even in games I love, games like The Last of Us, games like Red Dead Redemption 2, games like Fallout New Vegas, I'll tell you right fucking now, they are not worth fucking $80. Games like Baldur's Gate 3, where there's so much fucking immersion in that game. You could get lost in that game for hours and hours on end and barely touch it. I still don't think that's fucking worth $80. And the fact is, with big AAA video games right now, a lot of them either feel like, hey, we're just kind of a movie game, PlayStation, or we're rehashing the same shit we've been doing before. Basically every fucking Nintendo game out there. And then you get Microsoft, who's kind of like sitting there in the corner like, hi, I'm just here doing my thing. Like, yeah, bro, you keep doing that. You're pretty good at that. You're pretty good at just kind of sitting in that corner and, just having that niche audience. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. But it's like, man, the AAA game industry is just not worth $80. Like, literally, even fucking Rockstar. Like, listen, I love Red Dead 2. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. If they came out with Red Dead Redemption 2 remaster and say it was $80, I'd be like, nah, I'll just stick with my PS4 version. I'll just stick with my PS4 version because, motherfucker, what are you going to give me in that remaster that's worth $80 fucking dollars? A $20 increase. Tell me right now. Better frame rates? Cool. Get that on PC. Oh, better resolution? Get that on PC. Is there any extra content? Is there like a couple more side missions? Is there a couple more new cosmetics? No? Why the fuck am I giving you $80 for fucking a better frame rate and resolution when that shit should be free? And listen, that opens up the whole discussion about, upgrade paths and stuff. Like, even then, I feel like upgrade paths are kind of like become like, something I don't like very much. But it's like, what can I say? Hey, whatever. But yeah, this is sad. Because I being honest, if I'm being 100% honest here, a part of me has some hope that, the industry would see these constant game crashes and how these games are financially failing and they would learn not to fucking keep doing this shit. It feels like they're not learning a lesson, man. It feels like the market has to crash for them to finally realize, oh, yes, please give us a more diverse portfolio, Sony. Nintendo, don't be charging us for a fucking tutorial of the Nintendo Switch 2 that should be a pack-in tile. It's not even a fucking game. People say, oh, it's only $10. That's not $10 you should have to spend. When you buy fucking a PS5, kind of glaze Sony here for a second. When you buy a brand new PS5, what do you get? You get Astro's Playroom, a pack-in title. For free. Because you bought a PS5. And it highlights some of the big, changes from the PS4 to the PS5. And it's a nice little game too. It's an actual game. Not a, look at this, we put the magnets in these controllers. See? That's revolutionary. Hey, listen, man. I'm going to go a bit on a tirade here. Just a bit. Just, kind of off topic from the gaming crash. But what the fuck is with that game chat on the Switch 2? Like, what the fuck? That thing just looks bad. It just does. It just looks bad. It looks like a Temu version of Discord. But it's Nintendo, so it's Nintendo Discord. It's Nintendo Discord. That's actually pretty good. I remember that. And it's just like, and by the way, that's something you have to pay to use. Even though it's a key feature they were trying to sell people on during that direct. So it's like, hey, see this cool new feature that you could, you would be interested in? Oh yeah, I like this Nintendo Discord. Well, you gotta pay for that. But why is it on the controller? Why do I have to pay for a feature that's on a controller that's literally like say, hey, see this button over here? You gotta pay to use this button. But I can't control if it's on the controller. Can I have the button removed? Nope. Money, please. Just no. Fuck them. Fuck them with that. And fuck that webcam, by the way. But yeah, that's my quick little rant about that. So yeah, the gaming crash feels like it's starting. And honestly, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and this is just some advice coming from me, TPG. Just keep the machines you have now. Don't go be trading them in for the Nintendo Switch 2 or the PlayStation 6. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and this is something you guys need to listen clearly. just don't buy the next consoles until you see them on sale. I mean this 100%. Wait until you see the next consoles actually have a game that you're interested in and wait for a fucking sale. Because, my God, you need to put food on the table. You need to put food in your belly. Put that first over stupid fucking video games. Listen, at the end of the day, video games are supposed to distract you from reality. But when reality is too fucking heavy, it's kind of hard to get distracted. So, that's my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching this. I know this was kind of ranting and rambling, but hey, aren't all my videos ranting and rambling at the end of the day? I'm just a crazy 30-year-old fucking dementia-ridden guy. But going Professor Farnsworth on everyone's ass over here. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube art and BS. This is TPG slowly losing his mind. What can I say? Senilism starting to look really tempting, because at least you could pretend to be ignorant.